Progress report. Progress report. I've been carrying on doing my tests, right guys, and this works for it perfectly. Right, so you've got my monitors there, right? No screens required, you know what I mean? It's all on the screen there, right? And I've just done a couple of guitar takes. Right, this is just a test, you know, put like a bass line down and a drum track down, and you know, using the inbuilt drum machine. And I've just done a couple of guitar takes using this. You know, the inbuilt distortions on this are crap. Right, I'm sure, you know, if you're into traditional sounds or fuzz boxes and things, it'd be perfect, you know, for that kind of traditional sound, like, but I like it fully Satriani type tone I'm after, like, you know. Right, and what I did was, look, I plugged this in through the, I made this lead, this input one, and I made this lead with a little socket on it, right, and in the back of this you got your headphone socket and your line out with this little Boss amp, this battery operated amp, the Boss Katana, right. Plug the guitar in through this and just going through that lead straight into the machine. I'm going to mic it up, you know, I'm looking forward to putting a microphone in front of the amp to get like a, it just sounds like a Marshall stack, guys, honestly, you'll see what I mean when I do it, like it's in my masterclass. You don't need to mic up big amps, you only need big amps when you're playing a gig or you're rehearsing, you know, for volume. You don't, in recording you shouldn't use big amps, it's ridiculous. You can get the same energy from a tiny little amp or a little practice amp, right, which I'll prove to you as this is my masterclass. But anyway, I've done a little demo take, a little segment of my song, my new song, Sleeping With My Socks On. And using this guitar, I've done 2 takes of the guitar, separate takes, panned them left and right. Exact same guitar sound, you know what I mean? But 2 separate takes, as you can see there. Don't know if we can zoom into that, we can surely. Yeah, you see, like, one looks a little bit beefier than the other. I've done 2 of them to test the, you know, the dynamics. There's the bass line there, right, so it's a bit messy, like, you know, I've only done a little loop, right, get to the main window, right, 2 guitar tracks, 1 bass guitar and the inbuilt drum machine, and this is what we get. Sleeping With My Socks On, test riff. No metronome. See, bass is a little bit messy. I've just done that loop just to get the dynamics. And see how the 2 guitars sound from the Boss amp. And a little bit of keyboard as well, right. You know, as a keyboard going, do, 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 you know, because we're testing the MIDI on it, like, you know what I mean. Everything great, so the test is done. I'm going to write the song now. Sleeping With My Socks On. But there we go. Brilliant. I'm very happy with this machine. So Yeah, got to tidy the drums and stuff like that and get the timing right on the bass. Real bass guitar, that like. That sounds good, doesn't it? Well, it's a matter of debate, I suppose. Go ahead. Brucey's landed. I can do everything on a very low volume and use headphones, you see. It's a, you know, I've got monitor headphones now. So it's going to be interesting. I can record any time of the night. And yeah, brilliant. Without putting a computer on. Fantastic. Sorry to bore you. Bruce uses Boss Katana. With a special reed. Yeah, I made the lead ages ago and I forgot I had it. Like I said, go ahead, I can plug it straight in. I tried the distortion pedal through it, my rev pedal, and it wasn't hot enough. You know what I mean? It's got a very tame sound, that rev pedal. It's like a Marshall in a box, but it hasn't got the brown sound. I did have the brown sound on, yeah, the brown sound. The old brown. I mean, look, man, you got this is just a plastic toy, right? But for recording, if you mic it up, you have got a Marshall stack effect, basically. Great advice from the masterclass. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a little masterclass one day, for recording, so you can record on a budget and you can get any sound you want, basically, without any you know, you don't need a studio, you don't need big amplifiers and stuff. Yeah, brilliant. Later.